train their dogs, and it hasn't helped. Why? Because we're missing the point entirely. It is not about that end of the leash. It is about us. It is about our relational patterns. It is about our perspectives.
I am Diana Corton, and I live here with my two daughters, my 5-year-old and my 10-year-old, and we're all cat lovers, which is a good thing since we live with 6 cats. This is Little Bit. Gussie is back here hiding because she is definitely the shyest cat of the whole bunch. This is Helen. Helen is my oldest cat. She's the social pariah of my little cat colony here. The other cats really don't like her. Then here we have Henry. Henry is my dear friend. This is Ben. And this is Daisy. She is my problem child and the final, and I really mean the final addition to the family. So you hear that? She's very crabby. She's not crabby with people. She's just crabby with other cats.
I am making a feast and for the kitties with their food. And this is a little trick I like to do, and they really like it. And pour some of the dry food in a little bowl.
Well, the thing is that cats live together, and it's not just an aggregation, which is a gathering of animals around a food source. It's actually a society. They can walk past another cat and just brush like this, and that means something much more. I mean, it's less demonstrative than, say, a dog would be, so people missed it completely because their signs are so subtle. Recently it's been shown that it's a time-sharing society.
We think of territory in terms of square footage, while cats think of it in terms of paths, and they work everything on timeshare arrangements. If one cat, like this, is their favorite place to sleep in the morning, another cat can have that place to sleep at night. They really get along very well.
I think I came up with a better idea.
Yes. I feel like the cats ask politely when they want something. You know, rather than barking at you, they come and rub against your leg when they want to be fed. You like that, Salmon? I just feel like it's a relationship of equals. When I'm around dogs, they dominate me. They just boss me around. They don't see me as an authority figure. The 3 little kittens, they lost their mittens, and they began to cry. I love the anticipation of little feet at night. I love the sound of purring. Wash. What? Wash your mittens? I love just the feel of their fur, like it's a pleasure to just touch them and stroke them. They come. You know, they come and they comfort you. I did a lot of crying through my divorce. I don't know how I would have survived if it wasn't for these cats. One of the things that has been such a godsend for me about Ben is April has opposition defiance disorder. Basically that means that, you know, even if you say, April, you want to go get some ice cream? She'll be like, no! She'll get into one of her tantrums, into one of her states, and the best thing to do to calm her down is just to bring her Ben. The way that he loves her so absolutely makes me feel like this cat was made for that girl, and that girl was made for this cat.
We share a very special relationship with dogs and cats, for example, because we co-evolved. We made dogs and cats who they are, and in some ways they fed back and influenced who we are. The fundamental ingredient is shared emotions. We share all the nitty-gritty parts of the brain, and we share all the neurochemicals and all the neurotransmitters. But most importantly for most people is we share their emotions. We now know that animals have what are called mirror neurons, and mirror neurons allow us to mirror in our own brains the feelings and the emotions of another animal. To revolutionize the field, mirror neurons can be looked at as the neural basis for empathy. And that's just very important in the formation and the maintenance of the strong social bonds that we form with dogs and cats, and they form with one another. So it crosses species, but it also works within species.
A lot of people thought we were nuts when we sold our business and our house and said we were going to travel for a while. How far do you go for a dog? I mean, he's not a kid, he's not a human, but he means so much to us. I can't picture our lives without him.
Hi, I'm Christina Ha, and I hope you're enjoying this nature special as much as I am.